honestly think that I stay blessed because of the way that I bless other people. Like, I'm a giver and I don't mind giving anything to anybody, especially if it's somebody that I love or I care about. And there's been times that I've given things to people not even knowing how I'm going to figure something out for myself. And it don't have to be anything big. Like, for example, whenever I go out to eat, because I go out to eat a whole lot, and I also used to be a waitress and I used to work in fast food. I make it my business to tip, and I also try to clean up my area and wipe it down a little bit so that the waitress has less to do. And I know a lot of people think that I just have it so easy. Like, no, I really work hard for everything that I have. Sometimes I'm not in a position to give as much as I do, but I do it anyway because I know that I'm going to get it back. I don't always know how I'm going to get it back, but every time I get it back, and sometimes I get it back double and triple. And I also don't do things with the intentions of receiving something back. Like, I just know that I'm blessed. I know that the universe takes care of me. And I know what it feels like to lack. I know what it feels like to not have. I know what it feels like to sleep in my car. I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be left for dead. I know what it feels like to not have anybody to talk to or be there for you. So if I could be a blessing in one of those areas, whether it's just picking up the phone, sending somebody a couple dollars to help them out, um, being a listening ear, however I can be a blessing to somebody, or even if it's just me sharing my own story with somebody, because I know it might help them. There's all type of ways to stay blessed. And then sometimes just being obedient to God and doing what He's called you to do, and walking in your purpose and having faith. That's another thing that keeps me blessed because, for prime example, I haven't worked in over a month. I've only been doing my own business and providing my own source of income for myself. And I've been doing just fine. Like, I was scared to, go back to not having job security. I was scared to jump back out there on my own because the first time it didn't go as good as I wanted it to. So I already know that I am meant to be a boss. I am meant to work for myself. I am meant to be a blessing to others. So I had to go ahead and jump back out there on faith. And I've been being blessed ever since. Like, literally, the past 30 days, I've been blessed so much, mentally, spiritually, financially. Everything's just working out for me just because I'm being obedient. And it's okay to work hard. It's okay to hustle for everything that you want. It's okay to do all those things. But we should also be a blessing to others, not just when we have extra, but even if you don't have that much to share. I feel like sacrificing something for someone else is the biggest blessing you can be for somebody. Like, anybody can give you extra. If a person has $1 million, it's nothing for them to give you extra. But if a person only has their rent money, or they only have their car note money, and you need $10, and they're willing to say, hey, all I got is my rent money, or all I got is my car note money, and you need this $10, I'm gonna give you this $10, and I'm gonna figure out how to get this $10 back just so that you don't have to worry about it. That's the type of person that I am. And while you're being a blessing to others, don't forget to have discernment. You don't want to be the person that's interrupting somebody's karma either. And you don't want to be an overgiver. But if you have discernment and you're walking in your purpose and you feel guided to help someone, do that, even if it's just giving them an encouraging word.